Hey there, I'm Marbozir and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM The Long War Beta 14. So, I'm going to continue where I left off and scan for activity. I'm not doing the alien base assault this month. I'm not even sure if I'm going to do it next month. But I definitely don't have enough active soldiers this month. Right, I'm not shooting down the Overseer anymore. There's no reason to. Extra scopes are done. Probably won't need them, but they are cheap, so whatever. Another new recruit. I don't actually need more recruits, I have 5 soldiers. I didn't pick a class on, but I don't need mutant corpses either. So might as well accept this, in case I get someone with really good stats. Let's see. That's the person on the bottom of the list, I think. So that's her. 67 aim, 5 hit points, 12 mobility. Kind of low mobility. None of these are amazing. 69 aim is kind of okay, but 12 mobility is bad, and 3 base hit points is bad. Out of all these recruits, Veronica is the best. 68 aim, 4 hit points, and 13 mobility. That's not too bad. I could make her a gunner. Alright, fine. So, she'll be a gunner. And hit ammo. That's 77 aim. And I could use random on her. 66 aim, 4 hit points. That's not very good for a gunner or a rocketeer. Let's use random. That's not very good for the sniper either, but alright. Let's see, I could go for some strange build. Well, I'll take low profile. Disabling shot, precision shot, snapshot. I'll decide later. What about these other recruits? Yeah, 64 aim, 63 aim. That's not very good. I'll just pick random and see what I get. Actually, I could make this guy a scout. Just to have an extra backup scout. That definitely won't hurt. So flash. And that's it. Next up is this guy. Yeah, 63 aim. He can be an engineer maybe. I don't have a lot of engineers, so that works. And hollow targeting. Actually no, hit warheads will be a little bit better than that. So hit warheads. Anyone else? I got 2 more recruits. 69 aim, 67 aim. Which classes? Oh, another gunner? Yeah, alright. Should be a decent gunner. At least I won't run out of gunners anytime soon. 28 aim. And one more. Random. Let's go for random. Assault. Not the best class with relatively high aim. But it's fine. 36 will. I'll go for my standard assault build. So close combat specialist. And aggression. 20 hit points, that's not too bad, but 12 mobility is low. Alright, let's scan for activity then. And see what awaits us next. Some gene mods are almost done. I think that's one of my master surgeons. Yeah, that was Carl. Let's get some more gene mods then.
Efforts to support the research team, Commander.
Let's see.
Put the new recruits to work.
I'm not sure who still needs secondary heart. Sam needs secondary heart apparently. Who else? She needs secondary heart. Jeff already has it. William doesn't. Okay, let's get secondary heart for William. That will lock him out for 10 days. Valentina, she has it. Kerry doesn't. So secondary heart for Kerry. And let's keep scanning. We're almost done with John. 2 engineers for Meld? No, not really. I like my Meld. Bagels is back. Marco is back. And we got a Raider. Alright, let's shoot it down then. I wouldn't mind another crash site or 2. Just to get some experience.
On target.
Then again, medium UFOs can be a little bit deceptive. Because sometimes you think a medium UFO crash site is an easy mission, but that's not necessarily the case. Alright, So, July. Let's keep scanning. Oh yeah, do I need side training for anyone right now? Is Annette still fatigued? Where is she? I think she's still fatigued. Yeah, she's still fatigued for 18 more hours. Okay then. Keep scanning. Marcos is back. There we go. Annette is back. I think I can train her. No, I can't. Right, she needs more experience. I thought I can train her right now, but no. Alright. And Girard? No, I don't think he had enough experience. Where's Girard? I think he's still fatigued, actually. Who can train? Oh, Arpit can train. And Aditya. Yeah, okay. Distortion field, yes, I like that. What was his chance? I can't actually see. 50-something%. Keep scanning. Almost done with mind and machine. So that's nice.
The research team, Commander.
I still need 12 days to finish Elerium generator.
Contact detected.
Large transport. Oh, this will be a landing site. Wanted. I could try to shoot it down, which is not a terrible idea. But it will land. I think I'll just let it land. No, it won't land.
Contact detected.
It's still here. It should land. Wow, 44 aliens. That's a lot of aliens. And an ethereal. Or even several ethereals, maybe. I kind of want to do this. I got 96 Elerium, which isn't really a lot. Because some of my research projects require a lot of Elerium still. I need 45 for precision plasma weapons. And 45 for heavy plasma weapons. And then I'll need Elerium to actually make these weapons, like the plasma sniper rifle. I mean, I barely have enough Elerium just for these two research projects. So I definitely need more. I want to do this mission.
Detected.
Can I wait for anyone right now? Let's see. 2 days, 13 hours. Anyone else? No. But I can bring a pretty strong squad here.
Contact detected.
Alright, let's do this then. Who's going to be an officer? I don't actually want Bella as officer because I want to bring a psionic scout, like Carl. So I'll pass on Bella. I'll bring Annette. But no Girard. Because Annette and Girard are my only soldiers with telekinetic field. So I don't want them both on the same mission. I could bring Arpita as my officer, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, okay, I like that. So what about a sniper? William is in sonic training. Oh yeah, I'll need a precision shot sniper because ethereals. Don has the highest aim. I guess I'll use Don then. Alright, Don is coming. Next up, I wouldn't mind an engineer. Well, obviously I need a mech trooper. That's going to be Bagels. I think he was back. I'm pretty sure he was back. Yeah, I see him. I think Hulk is still fatigued. Or wounded. Anyway, Bagels. I need some gunners, that's for sure. Strong gunners. And I'll need an assault. I could bring Sen. She's getting close to Master Sergeant. Okay, so one more gunner. I could use a rapid fire gunner with hit ammo. So that would be... Oh. Let's see... Juliet? Kostya is still wounded for 10 more days. Alright, let's bring Juliet then. She's a tech sergeant. Maybe she'll get a promotion. Oh yeah, she will get a promotion. She needs 8 more experience. So she's pretty much guaranteed to get the promotion from this. One more. That's going to be an assault, because I obviously need that. Which means I won't have an engineer with explosives unless I replace someone. which I'm not really willing to. Okay, well, I definitely need an assault. That's a no-brainer. At least for me. I might go with the Master Sergeant assault, although Gunnery Sergeant is probably enough. Yeah, it's enough. Killer Instinct is the important part. Alright, this works for me. The only downside is the lack of grenades. Bagels will obviously have a grenade launcher, but that's not amazing. But oh well, I can handle it. So, battle computer, alloy belt. Next up, Dawn. Okay, Dawn. I definitely want a backup medkit. Maybe even 2 backup medkits. Seraph armor. For you, you can take a blaster. Neural gunlink, scope. And backup medkit. Yeah, backup medkit. That's only 10 hit points, so I'll need to be careful. Arpita, Titan armor for you. Her mobility is pretty good, but she needs more medkits. Yeah, I'll need a lot of medkits for this mission. 44 aliens is no joke. 23 aim. I could give her a carbine. That's 80 aim, that's better. And 17 mobility. 17 mobility with Titan armor is pretty damn good. Okay, next up, Annette. Titan armor for Annette, that's for sure. Pulse rifle. Let's see. I might want another backup medkit. But first, scope. Do I want neural gunlink on Annette? Maybe. She will still have 94 will, even with a neural gunlink. And the last slot. I usually take enhanced beam optics with this setup, but I think I'll need more medkits. Or at least backup medkits, in case Arpita gets critically wounded or something like that. I hope she won't, but this mission has ethereals, so you never know. Okay, backup medkit then. Next up, Carl. He needs ghost grenades. That's for sure. So, ghost grenades. And what else? I'll need chem grenades on someone. So, probably on him. I don't have any better candidate, to be honest. Titan armor. Proper weapon. So, pulse rifle. And for the last slot, chitin plating. Yeah, he's one of my best scouts. Also, does he have hit and run? Yes, he does. Right, I need to remember about that then. That will be useful. Next up, Sen. Actually, Juliet first. That's the Nova gun for her. Titan armor. Walker servos, possibly. Armor piercing and the scope. That's 13 mobility with Titan armor. Yeah, that's decent. Sen can use Aegis armor. Which will be in the back. Alloy bipod. Armor piercing and scope. 17 hit points, over 100 aim. Yep, looks good. Okay, my last Titan armor. Cutter blaster, obviously. Now, 16 mobility is pretty good. Is she my highest mobility assault? I think so. I'm pretty sure she is, actually. So, impact vest, breaching ammo, and chitin plating. That leaves her with 12 mobility, which is pretty good with this setup. I like it. So, are we ready? I think we're ready. One final look to make sure. I got 2 backup medkits in case something happens to Arpita. I hope not, but just to be safe. I already almost lost 1 medic in the past due to not having backup medkits. I think we're ready though, no more changes here. Yep, let's go. This will be a long mission. 44 aliens. And I'll need to be careful. I need to stay away from the command pod.
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next.
If I trigger the command pod too early, I'm going to have a really bad time.
Site. It's set down in an
That's the number one thing to watch out for
we should be able to secure
in these
the area
missions
before the aliens
with 40 plus aliens in UFO crash sites and landing sites. If you trigger a command pod while there are still over 40 aliens left on the map, you're going to have a really bad time.
HQ, this is Big Sky.
Okay,
Position and awaiting further orders.
Roger that, Big Sky. Strike
I
one.
seem to be close to the corner, which is good.
Extreme caution. Current
Now,
enemy status
first,
at the site is unknown.
I don't think I want to trigger flight on Dawn just yet. He needs to stay somewhere in the back. So right here maybe? I don't want him to get targeted by aliens. Then he has a low profile, so this counts as full cover, which is better than the bonus for flying. Okay, I don't want to move too much. Let's move this way actually. I'll have a look with bagels. Alright, no aliens. That's good. Let's spread out a little bit. The only problem with this area is that there's not a lot of cover. And the problem with this mission is that I have no idea if that ethereal will be part of the command pod or a roaming group. Might be both. I might also get more than one ethereal. I had 2 ethereals in one pod in one of these missions earlier. You might remember that. So that's definitely a possibility. Carl goes here. And Overwatch. I'm going to move fairly slowly, at least at the start, because I don't want to trigger too many aliens at the same time. If things get really ugly, I'll probably consider aborting, but hopefully that won't be necessary. Alright, let's move. There's a lot of space on the right side, so that's where I'm going. No aliens so far. Bagels can have a look. There might be a group in here, so I should probably check that out, but not yet. There's definitely going to be at least one patrol outside, maybe even more than that. I don't want to move into the UFO just yet, there's no huge rush anyway. So, Dawn can move over here. He can just stay in this general area, but I expect at least one group somewhere on the right side. So I need Dawn to have good line of sight. This looks like a good firing position.
No need to ask twice.
Alright, move.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I definitely want the Elerium from this mission. I should get quite a lot from this mission.
Let go.
So, Overwatch. When it comes to plasma weapons, I'll probably prioritize the plasma sniper rifle. But we'll see.
Do you hear something?
It will either be the plasma sniper rifle or the plasma dragon, I think it's called, the upgrade to Gatling pulser. For a double tap gunner. I can already make the plasma rifles, but I'm not going to, at least not yet. Okay, let's keep moving. Yeah, there's definitely going to be at least one group somewhere on this side. Oh, there we go. There's a group already. Not a very dangerous one. Just floaters. Regular floaters only, okay. 100%. 100%. But 11 hit points, so I need a crit if I want to kill that guy. Yep, that's a kill. Nice one. Good start. Yeah, these are just regular floaters, not heavy ones. So, not too dangerous. Let's see, do I want to use precision shot for this? I guess I can. On the floater with 13 hit points. This will be a granted kill. Let's get that kill then. Like so. So, 2 down. And 1 more shot. This might be a kill, 85% chance for that to be a kill. Let's take a shot. Yep, that's a kill. So, 3 floaters already down. Good start. Can I take any more shots? No, probably not. I can move a bit closer.
Sure it's safe?
I don't have to worry about grenades. So I'll just stay back here, probably.
That's affirmative.
Then Yeah, not much point moving. I could dash into cover with Carl or something like that. Nah, just use Overwatch. Sen can hunker down since she can't Overwatch after moving. This is a good start. Pretty group at the start, I like that. This is just a full group of floaters. I didn't see any other alien types in there. They might not even shoot me on this turn. No, I don't think they will. They didn't. Should be easy to kill them then. Don can handle it. Bagels can take a shot, or maybe someone who needs experience. Is Sen close enough to take a shot? Yes, she is. Just one floater. Let's shoot twice then. Nope, missed. But that's holo targeting. I could save the second shot and take a shot with Bagels instead. He would need to crit to get a kill here, which he just did, I think. Oh yeah, reaction shot, that's covering fire.
Pinned down here.
But that's okay. Is this going to be a kill? Yeah, that's a kill. Oh, he didn't actually need a crit. He can do 12 damage, don't crit. 20%. 20%, that's another kill. Okay. That was a pretty easy group. No experience for anyone, but I'm okay with that. There are over 40 aliens in this mission. I'll get more than enough to get some experience. So I think that was the last one now. Let's keep moving. There's not a lot of cover around here. So Carl can move up here. Annette can dash.
Stuff is heavy, you know.
My assault.
Running.
I'm pretty sure that was the last floater. Yeah. Alright, Overwatch. I did hear something robotic. But I'm mostly worried about the ethereals. That's going to be the hardest part of this mission. Especially if it's more than one ethereal. That's never easy. So, let's keep moving.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I don't like how there's just partial cover here. Okay, Michaels needs a reload. I'll just check the area outside before I move into the UFO.
Thanks yourself.
Because I don't want any nasty surprises.
To that location.
Arpita needs to move. Oh yeah, she has pretty good mobility. So she can dash all the way. Anyone else? Nope, that's it. So Overwatch again. I can still hear more floaters. Okay, the closest group is either on the other side or inside the UFO. Probably inside the UFO. I bet there's a group in here. That seems to be kind of obvious. So I suppose I could go check that out. I hope that's not the command pod, but it could be the command pod.
On my way.
Let's not go there just yet. Yeah, I'm not in a huge rush to do that. Oh, this is the end of the map already. Okay. That's fine. I could just move everyone over here and scout the area outside of the UFO. Right, I'll just do that.
Moving to position.
It might not be the most exciting tactic of all times,
After that.
but I definitely want to handle the patrols first. Carl, Annette,
I understand.
come on people, move it, move it.
Je suis déjà.
Juliet. Oh yeah, I'll need to move Dawn as well. I guess he can dash. And Sen. She can dash too, over here. And Overwatch. There's definitely going to be at least one more group outside, that's for sure. So I could just walk around the UFO and I'll definitely find at least one more group. And I would prefer to fight that group on my terms, not trigger it when fighting something else. Because what might happen is that if I go into the UFO, trigger a group inside the UFO, some patrol outside of the UFO will run into me and I'll trigger it while fighting another group. I don't want that to happen. Not in a mission with 44 aliens.
I'm rolling.
I probably wouldn't mind if this mission didn't have as many aliens. But then you can trigger yet another group, and if you trigger 3 groups, then you're going to have a really bad time. Right, let's move towards Bagels. And Juliet. Okay, let's make this a little bit quicker. Dawn. Yeah, Dawn needs to move more. Reload. Why not? There we go. Yeah, there is a group nearby. Outside of the UFO, which is pretty much what I expected. Not very surprising. But I need to position properly, not like this. Too many soldiers in the open. That's going to involve moving this way and revealing some of the fog. So I'll move a bit, but not too much. Now I can spread out. So... does this count as cover? No, it doesn't.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, there's not a lot of good cover around here. I need to be careful about this. Now Dawn could fly. Yeah, I could keep Dawn in the back and just trigger flight. That's probably the best way, seeing how I have very limited cover around here. Carl, I need one person on the right side there. Just waiting to see if I'll trigger anything. I shouldn't, but I'm making sure.
Heading out.
Then I'll move everyone else into the open
I'm rolling.
and then move into cover on the next turn.
I'm going.
Annette here. That patrol might run into me on the next turn. So Overwatch. I do have telekinetic field on Annette, so I'll use that if I have to. Okay, so Dawn will stay in the corner. I probably want to wait one more turn before I trigger anything. So it's not very safe to move. Yeah, I shouldn't move any more than this. So spread out a bit. You go here. Yeah, I don't like this too much. Actually, Arpita can go here. And Sen will stay here.
Moving out.
And Annette.
Are you sure it's safe?
Yes, I'm sure it's safe. Probably. Yep, they have to be very close.
Sound detected.
Now I could move and trigger them, but it would be better to use steady weapon on Dawn. He doesn't even need to fly, he can just stay where he is. But I'm going to toggle flight anyway, because why not? It will give me a bonus, so he can stay up here and use steady weapon. Now I can Overwatch one more time, because I'm not in a huge rush to move too much.
Je rejoins la position.
Okay, Overwatch.
They die.
I would actually like that group to move into me and trigger all my reaction shots. But that's probably not going to happen. No, it's not going to happen. Okay, Dawn is in position. Now I can move. So let's move.
Enemy inside.
Yep, I was right to not move. That's a group of heavy floaters. That's a pretty dangerous group too. Yeah, I was definitely right to not move. Let's see, that's going to be precision shot first, I think. The problem here is that I need to spread out, but I have very limited options. Sen can take a shot or two. 61%. That's the only target Sen has right now. So let's just shoot that guy twice. 11 damage, good. I need to be really careful with heavy floaters. And one more. Missed. Okay, then.
Target remains.
What about Dawn? I can probably kill that heavy floater in the front. Do I want to use rapid fire with bagels? Maybe. One hit will not be enough. A crit would be enough. But I can do more than 13 damage with one crit, so that feels like a bit of a waste. I can't really move too much. I need to move Annette out of the way, and I need to move Arpita out of the way. And I need to move Juliet. Yeah, I can't stay where I am. I could move up here. That seems like a decent enough idea. I can actually use rapid fire from up here. Which I'm not too excited about, because that's just partial cover. I would prefer to either hunker down or just move out of view completely.
D'accord.
I think that's a better idea, just move out of view completely. I'm going to play it safe. There are still over 30 aliens in this mission. Arpita can do the same. Just get out of here completely.
I'm rolling.
And I need to spread out, because grenades. So, what about Annette? Shame this ramp doesn't count as cover. That would be helpful. I could move my assault out of the way. If I move here, I should have cover from this direction, but this bit can be a little bit buggy, so I don't want to rely on that too much. I would like to move Annette here. I could move Carl. Maybe. If I could move here and hunker down, I would, but I can't. I could move Bagels out of the way instead of using rapid fire. I can still use Dawn. Let's see what Dawn can do. I could use precision shot and then disabling shot. If I want to make sure that I'll kill something, I should shoot this heavy floater, because that will be a kill, almost guaranteed. I have 5% chance to not get a kill, basically. So I think that's the best target. Yep, that's a kill, and now I can use disabling shot on one of the other heavy floaters. How much damage was that? 14, okay. So disabling shot on one of the other heavy floaters, preferably on the closest one. Well, they are all roughly the same distance. 99%. Yeah. Which one is the squad leader? Hard to tell. Okay. Can I even see the squad leader? No. Okay, doesn't really matter. Don't miss. Come on, 99%. And it's a hit. Okay, good. And I might back up with Bagels. Yeah, force them to move towards me. I need them to move towards me. And this is the best way to make that happen. Okay, I could throw a smoke grenade. That might be a bit of an overkill. I think it's overkill. But maybe not. Maybe it's not overkill. Alright, let's play it safe and actually throw a smoke grenade. I only have partial cover, so that's not exactly amazing. Annette can probably stay here. They might be able to flank her. But maybe not. I kind of want to use Overwatch, because all my infantry use the Overwatch build. Okay, Carl can hunker down. She can hunker down. Alright, let them come.